the children that the ache brings. She sits on the porch, her rocking chair creaking where the wood joins itself together like a handshake between trees. The wind blossoms from the west and brings a scent of ash, carrying it into our throats so that every swallow has a taste of dead fire. I'm standing on the painted planks of the porch with bare feet, fitting to grow roots and plant me in this doorway. She's wearing that blue dress that has always reminded me of drowning, and she looks up at me with her belly full of birth, and I watch her grow ferocious, her eyes pushing on me fist-like. Neither of us speaks. She's not spoken, and I do not have the words. How is it that my body has mixed with hers and fitted this child into her womb? What are we gonna do? Her rocking chair creaks. My head mumbles as the old prayer runs through me. When and wherefore will the sky assign us our wings? Still she says nothing. And as our eyes set together in the silence, my mind moves. Her chair creaks and I am lost in the sound, and I think of all of us, stuck here on this earth, like as with the swamp mud about our legs. And we toil in the world side by side, thrashing about mute with our legs in the mud, taking in the measure of each other's pain through the eyes, with no words and no mind but loss, and no able to break it. Just the long lessons hollowed into death echoing in our ears as we break our teeth on the hard-bitten truth. These wicked machines, they have got their hands into us, stirring up cancers and melancholy as we grow lost to ourselves, stuck and burning, hands full of fire, and carrying the flames into the night. We lie ourselves down beneath the moon, our bodies heaving in the whispering dark, and we close our eyes while in the harbors and in the cornfields and in the empty bellies, all our ships are slowly sinking. And yet, in spite of it all, there's the unlikely boon of each day rising, lined up colorful next to all the other days, and brought to bear in uniform splendor. It pleases a man right well to feel the sweat on his back after the course of a day, and see his work packed in piles to the south of the known sky. It pleases a man right well to bleed into the soil and know that it is not without consequence, that the blood in our veins does not begrudge us our time here, to know the shapes of his tears and his muscles and the forms they wrap themselves around, in the knowledge that it is the moments we do not think to remember that we do remember. The creaking of her chair comes from a long way off, breaks my reverie, and brings me back to the porch, her eyes still on me. We tumble together down a long tunnel of silent seconds and come out the other end holding hands. I move dreamlike to sit beside her, departing the empty white, like as the color green come into being for the first time. Her eyes are softer now. Our touching is like a century. The love I have to bear her comes from a long way across a desert of human history. The broken backs of horses, the feet of starving children, with the knowledge that we have all stained each other irrevocably, unintentionally, beautifully. Her rocking chair creaks, and the tears come the same time as the smiles, as for the first time in months, she opens her mouth to speak.